What's good, YouTube? It's your boy here, Bill Gainzer. Oh, what? Wait, you tell me you don't know who I am? Really? Hmm, just kidding. It's my first video on YouTube. So, what am I doing on YouTube, you might ask? Oh, you didn't ask that? Too bad, I'm gonna tell you anyway. I'm on here because I'm putting together a fitness channel. Me, I'm a natural powerlifter. I just enjoy lifting heavy shit because it seems to be my calling and I'm somewhat good at it. Started back in my freshman year of high school. My football coach for the strength and conditioning is the one who got me into it. He he's a crazy small military individual who's very fit and very athletic, and what a better teacher than that, right? So my backstory: back when I was a freshman in high school, I did not look like what I did now. Back then, I was one very large individual, and not in a good way. I was weighing about 355 pounds was the highest I ever got up to. Back then, I just did not care about what I ate, and I just went to town. I was a different person. I was reclusive, didn't really talk to anyone, all that type of stuff. Now, you can't get me to shut up. Sometimes I like to hear myself talk. Hopefully not in a dickish way, but, you know. Anyway, just so you get a better idea of who I am, I'm going to show some old clips of me lifting, so you can see that I have proof I've been doing this for a little while.
Let's go, Billy! So simple. Let's see, Bill!
Up! Up! Lock out!
Let's go, easy, let's go! Easy, come on. Right up the chest, easy. I thought you were doing.
Now I want to show you guys some pictures of me of how I used to look back in my freshman days. Actually, most of my high school days until at least the second half of senior year. I was a big guy. But yeah, I'll do a quick voiceover, tell you about the pictures and all that you're seeing. Okay, so the first picture you see here is on the left. That's me at graduating 8th grade in middle school. And the right is me somewhere towards the end of my senior year. I'm not exactly sure when. I think this might have been like around May. Not entirely sure. The next photo you see here on the left is me back at the end of my 9th grade year when we went to Disney World. And as you can see there, I was a pretty large fella. My arm looked scary small compared to the rest of my body. And my body's just the type that will collect fat, every part of it. It won't just gather in one place. It just makes me look blown up like a big balloon. But as you see here on the right, that's me weighing around, say, 235. Last summer, 2017, June, I remember that. my mom wanted to take the picture. It wasn't only on my own accord. I don't usually show off that much because usually I lift for performance, not aesthetics, but there's nothing wrong with a little bit of bicep, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, this is the difference by about 5 years. And even though right now I'm not as lean as I am on the right in that picture as I am right now, I'm still in a cut, and I'm still slowly dropping weight to make sure I retain as much strength as possible, because my ego kind of gets the best of me in that regard. Like, even though when I'm cutting I should try not to look at the numbers so much, sometimes I just can't help myself. The last photo I'm going to show you guys is basically like a standard theory of evolution timeline right here. And we have me on the far left. Obviously you can read the caption at the bottom, spring 2015. I wasn't as bad back like in my freshman year. This was the end of my junior year. And as you can see, I'm not as bad, not cut at all, mind you, but still not as bad as the previous two pictures. I still got a little roundness to me. But as you can see, the next one, summer 2015, by a couple months. That was probably around July or August. Still not thin, but definitely still not as bad. As you can see, I'm kind of, I got a little bit of chub on me still there. But it's definitely a huge step up from what it was. And finally, you see on the far right, which is probably the leanest I've ever been. I was about 230 there, summer 2016, the end after my senior year of high school. I got a little bit of abs if you squint a little bit, some bicep peaks, thinner waist, and this is as lean as I ever was. I don't even know if I'll ever be able to get back down to that weight. I think my normal body weight will probably be around between like 240, 235. I'm sure I could get down to that weight, but that will require some super shredding, and that's not what I'm all about. I'm a power lifter. Sometimes I like to throw in other stuff like bodybuilding type exercises, maybe some CrossFit type. I do condition, but do box a little bit, but my main priority is powerlifting, just because I like lifting heavy weight. I like getting stronger. I like seeing the numbers go up, because I can be competitive. Since I used to play football, I don't anymore because I'm out of school. I needed something else to alleviate this pent-up energy, and I found therapy through weights. And from this picture, you can see that it worked. Guys, I'm wrapping this video up right now. This was just the introduction video, just so you can get a basic idea what my channel is all about. It's all about heavy lifting here. But I'm going to close out with a few more points. Might take a couple minutes. The gym I currently train at is literally right down the street from my house. It's called Thomas DeVitro Strength and Conditioning. Definitely the best goddamn gym I've ever gone to, and might even ever go to. The people there are fantastic. The energy there is great. And Thomas DeVitro himself is a hard-working man, and I appreciate all he's done for me. And he's working hard. He's living his dream. And that's just the type of stuff that makes you want to get at it. You know, seeing someone else successful, just it makes you want to strive for it too, to be in a good position like people like that. And yeah, he's a hardworking man. Gym's great, all Rogue Fitness equipment, which is as top notch as you can get. The previous gym I went to was Retro Fitness, if you all ever heard of it. It's not the same as Planet Fitness. It's not that bad. It was okay for a beginner. I'm not a fan of commercial gyms anymore, especially ever since I went to Tom's gym. And it's just, the equipment there is cheaper. The bars are a little thinner. There was only one squat rack, and that, waiting for that drove me insane. So I had to get out of there. I was actually thinking about joining another powerlifting gym that was like right down the road from it, but Tom opened up, and his place is cheaper and just as good, if not better. Because again, the people there are amazing. He has cool competitions, like the last one I competed in. Like if you saw that front squat clip that I uploaded in this video, that was, and that heavy, that one heavy single deadlift, which was 625 pounds. That was from a competition known as the Ranger Games, and that was just one of many where we form a team, 2 guys, 2 girls, and compete against other teams. Our team was named Swole Patrol. Yeah, I thought of the name, and it stuck, and it's really good. I don't care what any of you say. And we took 6 out of 16 place. So our team did really good. I'm proud of that day. And it was just as fun as could be. It reminded me of the days playing football again. Something competitive, like sport, like going on. Everyone cheering each other on. Everyone picking each other up, not putting each other down. It's just great energy. I don't know what else to say other than it's amazing. So anyway, guys, I'm just going to end the video here. There's not much else to talk about. I just want to let actions speak louder than words. I did record my first workout today. I'm gonna upload. I want to do. I want to upload at least twice a week, putting like all my workouts in it. Like I'll put like a squat and deadlift day in one. Then I'll put in the same video a bench day or something. And the most filming I do is the compound movements, like squat and deadlift and bench, all the heavy movements. Everything else, every other accessory, I'll film most of them. I just want to get at least one set. I'll try to film conditioning every now and then. No promises, but believe me, I'm still doing it. Trust me. Please just take my word for it. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna close it up here. First video. I think it went pretty good. So please like the gosh darn video, and please subscribe, and I thank you for anyone who's watching and interested. I hope to see you guys again. Also, be sure to check out my IG, Instagram, Bill Gainzer, no space, all lowercase, obviously. That's where I originally started back in November, a couple months ago, and I'm just now starting to move on to YouTube. So if you are interested in my workouts and you don't want to watch these long ass videos and listen to me talk, go ahead, give that a follow, check it out. Double tap for the like, and hope to see you guys again.